Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Carla and I'm the artist behind Ari Debryn Art. Today we're diving into my third Inktober installment and I'm tackling the iconic Disney princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog. I've always loved her spirit, resilience, and passion for her dreams. Kind of reminds me of myself. Now I know what you're thinking. Why Tiana? Well, for starters, she's a strong, independent woman who's not afraid to chase her dreams. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a good frog prince story? Plus, all my Inktober drawings this year have been inspired by my recent trip to Disney World. We went to Magic Kingdom where we rode the new Tiana's Bayou Adventure ride. I'm using my trusty Pilot G2 pen here. It's so smooth for line work and shading. But if I'm being honest, I feel like I need way more practice with shading in pen. It's a whole different world from paint or pencils. I find it a bit challenging to control the tone and the depth. Okay, so I've been feeling a little unmotivated lately. Life has been lifing, and working a full-time job can be a real buzzkill for my creativity. Some days I just don't feel like drawing. You know those days. The ones where the couch calls your name and everything but art feels more inviting. The day I did this drawing was one of those days. I even considered just giving up on Inktober for the rest of the month. Fortunately, music is a huge motivator for me, especially when I'm feeling uninspired or stuck. It helps me get into a flow state and just let my creativity run wild. I'll put on a playlist of my favorite songs, put on my noise-canceling headphones, and just zone out. It really gets my creative juices flowing. There's something about the rhythm, the energy, that gets me right back into the perfect mindset for creating. What motivates you when you're feeling a bit blah? If you're ever stuck or uninspired and you haven't figured out the trick that gets you going, I'd recommend trying music. Figure out what kind of music resonates with you. Whether it's classical, lo-fi, R&B, that little boost can make all the difference. Finding what motivates you is the key to staying productive. It could be music, nature, or a good cup of coffee. Whatever it is, just make time for it. And because Tiana deserves a little sparkle, I'm adding some highlights with this Posca pen. I just love how it makes the details pop. It's those little touches that bring out the personality in any piece. I love the way white Posca pen can add dimension and sparkle to a drawing. It's like a little secret weapon for artists. I added pencil in an effort to make the shading look more natural, but honestly, I can't tell if adding a bit of pencil here helped the shading or if it made things worse. But hey, we're here to experiment, right? I would love any tips from my fellow artists out there on how to properly shade using ink. And there we have it, Tiana. I hope you enjoyed this speed drawing. I really enjoyed pushing myself with this one, even with the messiness of figuring out the shading. Inktober is a challenge, but it's fun, and I feel like every drawing teaches me something new. Remember, finding what motivates you is key to staying productive and creative. So if you're an artist out there, and maybe you've been feeling a little low energy or uninspired, try putting on some music. Get in that zone and just see where it takes you. But whether it's music, a walk out in nature, or simply a good cup of coffee, make time for what inspires you. Thank you for joining me for today's Inktober drawing. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what keeps you motivated. I'd love to hear what works for you. See you in the next video. Until next time, keep creating. Bye guys.